Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a simple running stitch all over design which you can use on your kurtas, dupattas, frocks, pillow covers, absolutely any project that you want to, wherever you need a all over design. So let me just show you. I have marked this grid of these dots at a distance for reference sake. What I'm going to do is I have this green colored thread on my needle. I'm going to start doing the running stitch. I will now do the running stitch on this line. Actually, ideally what you can do is you should leave this portion and not do anything on the dot. I'll show it to you. So when you approach the dot, see to it that it is visible. Now I'm going to move on to the next line. So what I mean is, see here I can see the dot here, 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 here. So you see to it that the dots are visible like this. There is no stitch covering the dots. That's how you have to work the running stitch. And why is that? I'll tell you when we come to the next part of the design. So again, continuing. See, again I'm making sure that the dot is visible. Again here the dot is visible. So every time you approach a dot, just before the dot you take the needle down and bring it out just after the dot. So you do that for the whole length. See, again I'm going down before the dot and bringing it up just after the dot. Do it. You have to do it for, see, here also it's the same. This is how you do it. Down, up, again go down just before the dot, come up just after the dot and do the running stitch. So in India, kantha work is one kind of embroidery which uses the running stitch. In Japan, they have what is called as shashiko, which uses the running stitch as base for their embroidery, and it looks very beautiful. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover all this area with these lines in green, and I'll come back and show you how it looks. I have done these lines in running stitch all over, and now I have this magenta thread, and what I'm going to do now is wherever I have left the place for the dots, so wherever this dot is visible, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a running stitch here. Simple running stitch. I'm doing it one by one. just to give you an idea of what exactly I'm doing. So one on this side, one on the other side, and then I'm going to do it on the opposite side as well. So again, from here, take it up, go down before the dot, come up after the dot, bring it out, and put it down here. And this you will continue everywhere. So that is why we left the dots in the design visible, so that we can do this kind of a flower with running stitch. So this design has only the running stitch, there is no other stitch involved, and still it looks very pretty because of the way it is done. One on each side. Try to keep the stitch length same so that it looks similar. So this we are going to repeat one stitch here, one stitch here, one stitch here, one stitch here, and so on, and I'll come back and show you how it looks. So you can see that I have done the pink colored running stitch here in every gap, I mean around every gap that I had left, and here I am doing it in every alternate gap. For example, let me show you. See, I did the pink here, but I didn't do it here. Then I've done it here. I have not done it here. So in every alternate one. So you can decide where you exactly want to do your magenta colored design, and accordingly just go on adding the running stitches. You can also decide to do it in every third dot. So now see, here I have done it. So in the next one I'm going to leave, and I'm going to do it in the one after that. So I'll directly come out over here, and this being the running stitch, it works up really very fast, and your project will be also over very quickly. So you can definitely give it a shot. This is where I have done it, as I said, in every alternate dot, in every alternate gap. And you can also choose to do it in every third or every fourth. That is your choice. Or you can also do one thing. You can do it with pink in every alternate, and now here you have done it in pink. In the next line you can change the color and do it with orange, then again pink, orange, and so on. So the choice of colors and the choice of where exactly you want to put this design, the running stitch cross, is your choice. I'm only showing you the different ways in which it can be done. So if you give it a try, please let me know in the comment section and tell me how it went. So this is my simple running stitch design, where you have a base of running stitches in form of lines. You mark the dots and leave them open in the gaps, and around the gaps, either in every gap you do this pink colored running stitch, or you can do it in every alternate gap here. or you can choose to do it in one color, another color, then again pink and another, and so on. So do give it a try and let me know how it went. Thanks for watching.